This is the Week 6 GAC Rewind. I'm Chase Hartzell. Southeastern Oklahoma State's Marquise Gray caught his third touchdown of the game as time expired to give the Savage Storm a 22-21 win over Arkansas Monticello. The Southeastern offense struggled to get moving in the first half, but scored 22 second-half points in the comeback victory. Gray ended the game with a total of 143 yards receiving on 11 catches. Quarterback Weston Conway threw for 291 yards, the most important of which came on the game winner, as called here by Jay Lindley of the Southeastern Sports Network.
Snap of the game coming here, receives it, looks right, goes back toward Gray. Gray, caught, touchdown Southeastern! A juggling catch at the final buzzer for Marquise Gray. Gray with the hat trick game, and they win in thrilling fashion. Marquise Gray, a walk-off touchdown reception, and Southeastern Oklahoma State escapes 22-21.
In the second buzzer beater of the weekend in the conference, Arkansas Tech kicker Austin Hosier hit a 20-yard game winner as time expired to defeat Southwestern Oklahoma State 9-7. It marked the third straight year in the series Tech has won the game on a last-second field goal. Wonder Boy quarterback Tay Gatewood accounted for 229 total yards. For SWOSU, R.J. Powell led the way on defense with 11 tackles, 2.5 sacks, and a forced fumble. Here's Sam Strassner of River Country KCJC with a call of Tech's game-winning field goal.
3 seconds left. 7-6 Southwestern Oklahoma State. And a 19-yard field goal from the left hash mark out of a hold by Aaron Wynn. They're going to mark it all the way back to the 10, so it'll be a 20-yard field goal. A 20-yard field goal for Austin Hosier on the final play of the game. Gregor Jones is the snapper. Austin Hosier waits. The snap, the hold, the kick. It is good! Austin Hosier from 20 yards on the final play of the game. I told you not to worry. I told you not to worry.
Oklahoma Baptist's slow start and SAU's dominant running game in the first half gave the Mule Riders a 28-3 halftime lead, and SAU kept its foot on the gas en route to a 63-24 win over the Bison. The Mule Riders had 592 yards of total offense, 477 of those on the ground, and 3 100-yard rushers, quarterback Obi Jones and running backs Caden Roach and Arquez Gomez. Jones scored 4 total touchdowns, including this 51-yard run in the first quarter, as called by Dan Gregory on the Mule Rider Sports Network.
Mule Riders will line up in a hurry. 1st and 10 from their 49-yard line. Just under 13 minutes to play first quarter. Fake to the tailback, and here goes Jones. He's going to go the distance to the 20, 10, 5, touchdown. O.B. Jones. They bid on the fake to Jarek Scales going left. Jones went right, and he took it to the house.
Henderson State jumped out to a 21-point first-half lead and defeated Southern Nazarene 42-28. The Reddies rushed for over 300 yards in the win. Quarterback Andrew Edwards threw for 196 yards and scored 5 total touchdowns, 2 on the ground and 3 through the air. Edwards connected on 2 of those touchdowns with wide receiver Chris Hatzes, who ended the game with 146 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns, one of which came on this play in the fourth quarter. Here's that call from Blake Smith on the Henderson State Sports Network.
2 receivers to either side, bunched in not super tight. Edwards wants to throw, now steps up, throws over the middle, finds Hatzis again, first down and more into Southern Nazarene territory, and there goes Chris Hatzis again. Touchdown Reddies! 59 yards. Hatzis made several men miss, and the Reddies strike again.
Ouachita opened the game with 17 unanswered points, led 24-7 at halftime, and held that advantage in a 31-14 win at East Central. Quarterback Riley Harms was 19 of 28 passing for 218 yards and 3 touchdowns, to go along with 79 rushing yards. Receiver Connor Flanagan was Harms' favorite target of the day, with 11 catches for 104 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ouachita's defense provided pressure early with this late first-quarter interception by Mario Ganter Jr., leading to an OBU touchdown. This is the call from Rex Nelson of the Ouachita Football Network.
Tigers of East Central with an empty backfield now. 5 wide outs. Mungale sets, throws, near side, picked off by Ouachita. Coming up with it for the Tigers, Mario Ganter Jr.
Harding dominated Northwestern Oklahoma State from the outset in a 62-0 win over the Rangers. Harding's defense played lights out, not only keeping the Rangers scoreless, but putting up points as well with a 99-yard interception return for a touchdown from Oric Walker Jr. The Bison's ground attack was a terror for the Rangers defense all night, having 6 different players score rushing touchdowns. One of those 6 was this Braden J 37-yard touchdown run, which gave the Bisons a 20-0 lead. Here's that call from Billy Morgan on the Harding Sports Network.
Second quarter, toss left side, Jay at the 30, gets outside, inside the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Harding. Braden Jay, 37 yards for the touchdown, and Harding leads it by a 20-0 score with 14:51 remaining in the second quarter.
This week in the Great American Conference, 5 games will kick off at 2 o'clock, including Oklahoma Baptist at Southwestern Oklahoma State, Southeastern Oklahoma State at Southern Nazarene, Arkansas Monticello at Arkansas Tech, Southern Arkansas at Henderson State, and East Central at Northwestern Oklahoma State. At 6 o'clock, all eyes will turn to First Security Stadium in Searcy for a national top 10 matchup as Ouachita travels to Harding. This has been the Week 6 GAC Rewind. I'm Chase Hartzell.